Hello, welcome to my big ass ranking. It is a stacked season, and we're gonna get right into ranking. Jump to the end if you want to avoid spoilers. I don't think I'm really that good at reviewing anyways, so stay if you want, jump if you care. Let's get going.
山狼かおいガキかかってくるのだ逃げろバカ
Man, I felt bad for this because I was watching it after like death games, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm just like gonna be so low on this." But I don't feel bad at all. This is a weird ass show. What the heck is going on? I thought I was like literally in the middle of like thinking like, "All right, this is like I'm not feeling this now," but this is the introduction episode. They're both being annoying, and then it'll be cute later on. And then the next thing we know, she's got a talent where she she's a succubus and she turns into a fully matured woman. I don't know, the whole episode just felt like there were some weird like moments that were just like fetishy, and I thought it was gonna be like a cute episode, so that's just a weird, I don't know, man. So yeah, don't feel bad about this is gonna be going low, low in the ranking.
あー、母様、再婚してくれてありがとう。
Now this show has me concerned in another potential way. To that. I mean, I don't think it will. I just hope that, yeah. This episode was fine, I guess, for what it is. It's not gonna be high though on the ranking. Yeah, I can't think of it. I don't know. We'll see. It's funny, ever since what's it called? The Misadventures in Plus Size Love or whatever it was. I whenever I see a low rating on Crunchyroll, I'm like, all right, maybe this will be a hidden gem. And this one's got a 2.6, and I'm not gonna argue it for it to be much higher than that. It's just the animation's fine most of the time. The talking animation is kind of janky. And I don't really get why he was able to go into the first fire, and then the second one, which did not seem anywhere near as bad. He's like, inverted colors, But yeah, that's all I got.
大丈夫ですか、先生。
お茶
Does that count as a werewolf if you're just a girl with wolf ears? I don't know, because like I don't think a werewolf is ever that. You either be and I don't know. That's my main gripe. I'm not. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a cute show. It's not really for me. I guess we'll see if she has a different form as a werewolf. That's the only thing I'm curious about. All right.
なんで
Yeah, I don't think this one's for me. The animation's not really. I mean, it's not terrible. It wasn't. It's just it seemed a little weird at times. But another villainess. Is that like the isekai version of for women? Like just being a villainess and finding yourself to be a villainess in a kingdom. Yeah, I guess this just makes me think of Dark History, and that's better. Oh, excuse me. Also, how is this dude hauling away the future queen? Isn't he from a neighboring kingdom? But, alright, whatever.
ソフィア、そんなの聞いてどうするんだ。もしかして押しかけるのか。
Alright, I'm recording this. I haven't even finished editing the freaking week 1 yet, but halfway. Should come out tomorrow. Please. And I just gotta keep recording. There's so many freaking shows that haven't even started yet. Haven't even talked about the show that I'm supposed to be talking about right now. Jack of all trades. Oh, this is a bad show to talk on too, because there's just not a lot. There's not a whole lot going on. They're walking around in the dungeon, mainly discussing. It seems like there's some shenanigans going on. I don't know. I think it's funny that just how, like these groups that get rid of the main character. The groups are always just terrible. Like they suck and they're dumb. Like you guys saw the person who created enchanting or enchantments or whatever, and you were like, our enchanter is not good enough. So I don't know. It's weird. Everybody's immediately like, oh, they're screwed. The hero party, oh, rough choice. I would actually give this show credit if the enchanter that the hero party gets is actually legit and they're even better. I don't know why that. I would just be like, where is this going? But I doubt it. This episode was fine. I'm not taking back what I said about the audio. The audio is definitely weird. Like, mainly with the main character. and yeah. Strange. The helping the singer, I guess, was fine. And then stunting on the bald guy. I don't know. I guess is he just gonna keep receiving gifts from his brothers that just make him OP? Is that where this is going? We'll see. I mean, we get a battle, so there's at least action and stuff going on. I don't know. I'm still not really into this show. I'm gonna try to maybe keep track and see if there's a single episode where the main pair don't annoy me, and that did not happen this one. You know, it wasn't terrible in the second half, but yeah. I thought I was maybe warming up to Digimon a little bit, but the ultimate Digimon that they introduced just seemed whack. And I don't even really know what that means. Why does this episode feel so long? I split it up in two because I had to go watch my Niners win. What? But I came back and oh my god, it just felt like a whole 20 more minutes. But yeah, I don't get this show. It's just it's doing way too much to like be cute, and I'm like, this is about torture. Like what? It's just a slice of life where they occasionally show a still frame of a bloody hand, and they like talk a little menacingly. And like, why are you giving me torture tips? I'm not trying to learn any of this. The only way it would be interesting is if like we were figuring out like what they're getting the information for. In my opinion, that's what I would try to do with the concept of, oh, we're gonna have our main characters torture people. I don't know. It's just, it blows my mind. Like, why are you bringing in your daughters? Why? All right.
カレーの王子様カレーの王子様カレーの王子様カレーの王子様
It's had a pretty good OP, and I guess the show's cute enough. I don't know if I'm all the way in there yet in terms of investment, but I feel like there's room. There's a chance that I become invested. But yeah, not quite there yet. I think I thought this was gonna be a gay show from the first bit. It's not. That's fine. I'm not. Yeah. But it's yeah, they're cute enough.
これでずっと一緒だよお兄ちゃんは
Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I'm thinking about starting to dance to the ending credits just to keep me a little more active, because I'm sitting a lot. This anime, I went between like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, to like, I'm confused, and like, then I was like, oh, this is hidden, like, in terms of making me in my feels again with an unexpected way. But not like it was that's very specifically me. I don't think you would have, but it's fine. The smartphones, I feel like this is going to be a Monster Hunter show where the monsters just come from smartphones, and I guess you'll get like different account memories and stories like that. But it's all right. I'm not super abreast.
Card Fight Vanguard! Clad in new gear, the fight is at its peak!
I don't know if I'm exposing myself here, but did everybody see those ads? It seemed like they were baked into the episode, but that caught me off guard, and then I swear it's just the most I'm so confused still. I mean, I guess it's like a parallel world is spreading from a tower. I get that. But they said the moon? Somebody's at the moon? and yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a fine. Maybe it'll be fine as a setup for this card game, but I'm just so confused. This is probably, again, you probably need to know the actual game, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. It did. The ending credits kind of made it seem like it could be interesting. I'll give it that.
アカシアアイデア
アンダルシア
Okay, I think this episode went down to like 20% enjoyment, 80% eye roll. The name game was fine, and I liked some of their talk at the end. But yeah, just not for me. Yeah, the animator. I want to say the animators are really horny, but it might be the manga, or I don't know how it all works. But somebody, and it's always high school.
炎の魔術を持っているに違いない。なんだと。
This seems like it will be fun. Yeah, I guess everything that happened felt like it was gonna happen as it was happening. Yeah, I guess just curious about the production. I should have paid more attention to the title because it was like territory building, but easy going. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. This continues to be a cute, chill little show. This is probably the protagonist that I most aspire to be like, because they love their work, and they seem happy. Just getting through day to day, doing work. I guess I'm also with her in, like, I don't know if I like this small child character. Like, is she fine or is she annoying? But, I guess it's better if I'm on the same page as the main character. I don't know how that works. But yeah. Learn about stains.
ひどく不愉快です。てめえ
I don't know. This may just be another isekai fantasy anime. But I feel like the vibes are there. And it is a little more interesting because he's not coming from Japan. He's coming from just like another fantasy realm. So he's got a slightly different version of what's happening. Sorcery versus magic. I'll be interested in that. Yeah, I don't know. Could be good. Could be mid. I don't think it'll be bad, but maybe. We'll find out. Oh my! I'm getting quicker at these. I feel like I could get into this show later on, potentially. But, like, right now, I'm not really feeling it. I think I liked it the most at the very beginning, just because I thought it was funny. And then it kind of just... I was like, okay, now it's like... and it just kind of kept going downhill for a little while. And then it plateaued. Or... plateau, I guess, is up. I don't know. Leveled out. Of mid. So yeah. It's alright.
自分を信じて進め。ロックに生きろ。
I don't know if I like that ED song at the end. It's like if Backstreet Boys were Pitbull. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, the show is fine. Sorry, you shouldn't be slapping cars. Dang, I really spaced out. The granny and The blue hair guy, I guess, like, just that was kind of interesting. Their final little bits. That sounds weird. I don't know. I guess the fight was fine. The CGI is a little rough for the puppets. But it's not terrible. I think this is a drop from week one, but it's fine.
強い AI に仕事取られて無職になってこのお部屋で
This is like a 4.5 minute video, and I have like 1 minute's worth of footage to work with the show, so I better try to keep this short. It's yeah, there's always like one show, it feels like, each season that I'm just like, I don't know, like, why this is classified as an anime as opposed to a hentai. And I guess, like, with the other ones, I get, at least, like, there hasn't, like, sex hasn't been, like, a thing in them, necessarily. It's just been nudity. This one, it caught me off guard with the vibe fingers. Yeah. So, we'll see.
なのに俺だけが頑張らなくて立ち上がれなくて
Alright. This is the last time I'm gonna talk negatively about myself. But it's just because they put a guy. Also, actually, I guess I've done it. You might hear. Should I restart this? I felt like I liked this episode better than I probably should have, just because I was relating to a character more than I have. Because they made him a loser who couldn't talk to anybody. But, like, very specifically, like, literally can't, like, just, or, I don't know, just, it felt like a moment that I was like, I'm getting called out again. But that's gonna happen when you watch 50 plus different TV shows in a week. You're gonna find moments that you can relate to. Especially if you're a loser like me. But this is the last time I'm gonna be so negative on myself. Not that it matters, because nobody's listening to this. I mean, there's like a couple people potentially, but it seems like I've been losing traction. If you are listening to this, I feel like I'm trauma dumping on you, so apologies. But yeah, CViz, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. This was a more emotional episode, and no, yeah. So I wasn't, yeah. All right. Return of the kind of cute, kind of creepy, yeah. I feel like that. It's fun. If something about it feels a little tedious to me. I don't know what it is, but it's fine. And yeah, I never really like episodes where it's like, this is a whole fake reality. But I guess, like, it wasn't a fake reality, so it was just a parallel. So there's like an isekai demon. But yeah, That's all I got. Ow!
します。
First half, solid. Liked it. Cute. Kind of, I don't know. Again, that kindness is a weapon. And, second half, a little iffy. There's a couple moments that are fun, but, meh. You just gotta introduce certain characters, don't you? But that's fine. I don't know if it's fine. But, it is, yeah. It's, yeah, I don't know if it's fine. We'll see.
あんな風に泣かさんためやったらケイでもなんでもなったら
Alright, I like the yellow-haired guy the most in this episode. His I'll turn gay to stop you from crying inner monologue really got to me. Blue hair guy, dark blue hair guy. I don't know if there's another. He is a little annoying, but it seems like he's about to get back on track for his jump in. And yeah, Hanakimi's just chilling out. She was totally gonna take that slap to the face. Yeah.
透明人間も楽ではないですね。
This was cute enough. Just as like a romance couple in a weird world. Blind girl, invisible guy. Yeah. I feel like I didn't have much to say about this, and I was thinking about the world. It's fine, by the way, the anime. But I was just like, man. Maybe I'll take this episode to say something, but now I'm not really feeling it. It's just, I don't even know. Like, it just seems so obvious how screwed America, not just like, just, we're in a position that can easily, you know, I feel like a year from now, we'll be looking back and be like, well, duh. What did we expect was going to happen? And I don't know. I obviously, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to contribute to being positive. So that's that's Invisible Man and Blind Girl. Yeah. Show might have peaked with last episode, but it's still, I'm enjoying it enough. I feel like it does its moments well, if that makes sense. Yeah. He's moved on. He made peace with the prince. Moved on from his teacher. Now it looks like people are gonna be like, whoa, this dude is OP. And that's my review. Alright. So I got the one anime that I thought was gay and then wasn't, and then I got this anime that I didn't know was gay and then was. So I was a little caught off guard by the healing magic. But I guess this anime definitely got more interesting. Yeah. That was the most intimate. How far did they go? Because it seems like they went far. And I just, yeah. And then, and then he's such a workaholic, and also just into it that like the other guy's like, oh, like you're gonna die like if you don't stop working and stop doing this thing. He says, like, do you want me to have to like perform that same ritual every day? And he's like, how do I convince, like, how do I he just immediately like that's possible. I can work and he can heal me. Sweet. So yeah. I don't know exactly where this is ranking, but probably moves up a little bit. Okay, we got a vampire harem. Don't know what the main character is, but I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming there's werewolves from the opening theme, and also the ending made it seem like maybe werewolves were showing up in the next episode. Ignore that ding. Yeah, this seems fun and interesting, and I like it was. I like that she got Blue Guy to cave almost instantly. Yeah, they seem like they'll be good friends. All of them. All of them. I wonder who that is in the ED. But also, to this show, because, yeah, I think I like it. It seems interesting. It's very, I don't know, low energy. I don't love the talking animal, but, I don't know, just the witch is a character. Like, she's got interesting things going on with the mushrooms and the filtering poisons, and there was the stealing souls by drawing. Yeah, it seems like she didn't know that she was doing that, but also immediately knew how to fix it, which was a little confusing to me. But yeah, seems interesting.
虫 H!
Well, the parents survived, and it seems like they're a nice family. I was like, oh, this family is gone for sure. But I don't know, since he's got a new little brother, maybe they'll survive. Yeah, gets pulled into the world, gaming world, anime. He took all the hardest options. Summoner gets low XP, or just they need a lot to advance. But I think it's cool. We're learning about their thing, and they can summon creatures and fuse them and get new creatures and all that, and buff their stats with them. So, seems fine.
死ぬってことなのかな
Okay, I thought this was maybe going to be like a revenge fantasy thing. But it looks like her team actually just didn't, it didn't look like they actually meant to send her into slavery. The reversal thing, I feel like I got that right away. I was like, I was just waiting for, and then the sword, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be cursed. And blah, blah, blah. So that's fine. I don't know. I'll be. I guess I'm curious, like, if she gets more curses, or is she just OP now with the sword? Although, oh, excuse me. It feels like they're about to go struggle with some D rank monsters. Maybe they'll be fine, but we'll see. I was worried coming in because I saw it was 16 plus, and after Death Games, I was on edge. But it's not terrible. It's not, flowers and whatnot, but it's not as gruesome as I thought it would be, even in the gruesome scenes, I guess.
あれセシリオはーいセシリ
Okay, this is kind of growing on me a little bit. The main pair, they're kind of cute, and yeah, I like the moments that are coming up. I like the high pitched voice guy in this episode. Thought that was an interesting. I did not see that they would have a crush on blue hair girl Cecilia. So that was cool. Just in terms of like, all right, where's this going? I don't feel like he has maybe he does have a chance. Maybe there's a slight chance. But I feel like our demon boys kind of got this locked up. So we'll see. I gotta stop saying we'll see. Just end it.
P ドラゴンのレベルが1から3へと上がりました。
This seems fun. I gotta start starting it with The dragon is he's gonna be leveling up. I don't know. I'm curious because definitely I feel like this dragon design is probably going to be pretty consistent throughout, but I guess they'll just be getting skills. But it seems like it could lead to another. I don't know. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the spider isekai one, just in terms of like. But it seems like the dragon will get along better with people. So, yeah. Probably not as dark as the spider one. Not that one's super dark, but seems more just upbeat. Get dragons, although he might be screwed by this rock dragon. We'll see. Oof, this episode, oh my god. This episode hit home in a couple ways for me that definitely distracted me a little bit, just getting in my own life and heads and thoughts and whatnot. But this was not the episode to be distracted on, because I had to rewind so many times just to like, yeah, he's coming back from 3 months of being gone. I thought he was in a parallel world. Turns out it's the same world. He's just been a dickhead for 3 months. Can you say that on YouTube? The Hadala, the doppelgangers, it seems like he's kind of understanding it. I'm still kind of confused. He called it the past. I guess, yeah, I didn't realize what they were seeing was the past with the real world and all that stuff. So there's a lot going on. I have no idea really where it's going, but I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the ride.
今日
That was way more chaotic than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, just a bunch of gremlins running around for 20 minutes. But it was fun. And animation was better than I thought it would be. It didn't seem like this show was getting a lot of... I was waiting for it to see if it even got a Reddit discussion. That's just kind of... I'm using that because Crunchy, I can't always figure out exactly what's coming out. So... But I had seen... this is a lot of explanation for... it was good. And, yeah, I thought it was cool that they showed, like, I guess a year in, like, a day. That was fun. But just gonna be more of that in high school. Everybody's returning. But yeah. Maybe worth a check. Man, I still think that one character is gonna come back as, like, a ghost or something. But he really might just be dead and out of the show. And they got me, if that's the case. Sorry. This was an alright episode. Not as good as last episode, but alright. Seems like it's setting up a second half episode. Yeah, her father seems obsessed with bringing mother back. I don't know if I thought he was a vampire, but I don't think he is. He's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. Pendant seems like it could be important. He definitely knew her mother. Why is he small? I don't get why he's small. Because I thought, I was like, I didn't even explain it, but it was like in my head, I was like, oh, maybe he's needs to be small for detective work. But then he just turns big, in like when he's alone. And then he's just small around, is he just small around the girl? And then, I don't know. Why is he small?
きちんと落とし前つけてこい
Gotta give this another I think this is better than the first episode, so I feel comfortable referencing it. It seemed happy, and of course, just gotta make him forget everything. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna meet somebody else. The person who's been talking, I didn't even... excuse me. Prince. I think. I don't know, maybe. Been stabbed in a river. So, we'll see what this guy and the witch do. I don't know, I want to see her happy. She seemed... Yeah. Missing the button.
Bye bye, Fu-chan. Bye bye, Fu-chan.
Poor Fushi. Just can't be happy when everybody's heading out. Can't be happy. I don't know, he just can't be happy. I don't know exactly what he wants. He just wants everybody to be happy, I guess, in this one place that he brought them to. He wants them all to be together, but he's been gone forever. He comes back. It is so annoying how much I relate to certain aspects of what I'm criticizing him for. But it's because it bothers me. That it's the I just we'll see. I still like this show. We haven't been dealing with that one character in a while, so that's positive. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really like. I like the more like the knocker stuff, especially with like. But I'm fine stepping away from it, checking on it. It's definitely, this is a character show, like where you gotta like the characters or not. But yeah, it's. We'll see. It's lost me a little bit from the beginning of it, but it's still good.
しかしお前を奴隷にしてからこんなのばかりだ変態め。
すみません
Return of the Shoulda Been Me show. And what the heck was that one girl doing to the other in the meeting? That caught me off guard. Other than that, though, it's good. It's what it is. You know, I think it's, I don't know, is it slightly better animation than it was in the first season? Possibly. But we got some powerful new women coming into the scene. So curious how things work out. Yeah. Ooh, Ash might be even looking worse than me right now. I feel like I'm trying to treat this like we're close, but I'm struggling because I'm still just talking to myself. This is the best looking CGI anime show out there for sure. I liked the direction of it. The only character that still throws me off is like the reporter. She's just like a little too skittish for me or something. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's a good show. Yeah, we'll see. I'm realizing I did not fully understand the story. I did not realize they were not on Earth. And yeah, curious about the plants a little bit more. Maybe that'll get a little more explained. Just what they are exactly, I guess. How they came to be. Goodbye.
これ作ってくれたの生絞り
So is yellow hair guy part of the gender benders? 'Cause it's been a while since I watched the first season, and I don't remember everybody. I remembered that his something with his wife and his mind's messed up right now. He can't remember everything. But I don't really know who he's with, and I guess that's it. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up, but it's a fine episode. I like hanging out with the gender benders, so we get a little bit of that. Get a little bit of a cool fight. And it seems like both of them are using quite a bit of their plot armor right now. So we'll see who comes out on top. I mean, I'm assuming it's maybe they'll both, but yeah. I like the ED. That was nice. There's a character in the OP that concerns me a little bit going forward, just in terms of how enjoyable that part of the plot will be, but hopefully it will be minor. Because I enjoyed this first episode. We got mini mob lady in like preschool, and yeah, she's just protecting the school from evil book spirits and swing monsters. Yeah, it was fun. And yeah, there's one demon spirit, whatever they're called, that she can't defeat, and it's her mom. So we'll see where that goes. All right, Crab Heist was fun. You get cool speedster that I feel like puts engine cabs to shame. We get what else do we get? We get Fat Gum. We get Snip Clip. We get. I think that's funny. They're like, anything she can fit between her fingers, she can clip. And then it's like, anything between her legs that also counts. Because I'm like, that's a significantly more powerful ability, I feel. Although she can't use it being a cop. That's interesting. I guess I just, yeah, makes, we're all in power legal world. I don't know. We're not all in it. Maybe we'll get into it. This was a good episode. Better than the first. And yeah. So looking up for the season. Okay, first off, props for the banger opener and the cute little ending. Ender, whatever they're called. Yeah, and this is a sweet, fun little story, little love story. They already got the confession out of the way, episode 1. I'm curious. I'm curious how what what will happen. Yeah, animation. Peak might be a little strong. Animation's good. Yeah. It's I already said it's I will be rooting for them.
すごいチャーリー、本当なのね。しかも女の子、何年生？
This was an intriguing episode. Yeah, we learn a little bit more about, I guess, you don't learn, but we see a little bit more of the ALA. PETA terrorists. And we get a kind of an interesting conversation. I don't know if it was as interesting as some of the characters made it seem. Although Charlie doesn't think anything's really interesting. Charlie's just chilling. Well, he does think. He thinks humans are interesting. We learn that. We learn about there was an incident 10 years ago where he was 5 and took out 7 police escorts. Didn't kill them, but they were injured and quit. And yeah, I'm curious where this will go. I'm definitely curious. I'm intrigued and I'm curious, but it's also not hitting quite as hard as I thought the show might. Maybe it's the opening that's just getting me hype every time. The opening is to me, the opening is such like a different vibe from the show. maybe it's not that different, but the opening, like, I felt like nostalgic listening to it today. I don't know what it was, but it's a good opening. Yeah.
落ちた
Okay, this is kind of fun and endearing. I know I said last week that it was definitely Singer Girl. And then in the edit, I was just staring at the framing of it for so long. I was just like, they like this dark-haired girl. The flub girl. And I'm still kind of feeling that, like, just when they're all together, she's just framed up usually very centerly, or like, even though she's quiet, just in the image, it feels like she stands out a lot. And she's like the only one that's like nice to him right away. And yeah, I totally feel like she took it a little bit to heart when he became lovers with the pink-haired girl, even if it was just acting. But I feel like that brought her back a little bit from pursuing him. This is all my interpretation. It's gonna be so funny when I'm just completely wrong. But that's what I think is happening. So, and I'm enjoying the mystery. Yeah.
MF ゴースト
I do like that they dedicate most of the season to just one race, but it just makes each ending just a brutal cliffhanger. Yeah, this is all right. We're back. I feel like shows do this a lot, where it's like, all right, the main character definitely would crush this race, so we're gonna have to give him like some crazy things so that we're in the back, and then now we're entertained again because he would have. It just seems like he would have crushed this if he was 100%. And I guess maybe that'll be the next race, and maybe it won't, but it's fun. I'm a little worried because I'm like, ah, man, the fact that like it's not a problem at all now, and they're like, it's endorphins, but it seems more than that. Like maybe it's just plot armor and everything will be fine, but I feel like there will be potential consequences from racing like this with the injury. But we'll see. We'll see.
私の故郷ではね、盗人は焼けた靴を履かされて。
Okay, well, I guess fuck Kate. Just gone and yeah, just never talked about. I'm assuming she'll be a character somehow that shows up later on. Like, you forgot me. I don't know, but maybe not that, but I actually like this. It was going the route where I'm like, okay, I know, like, all right, there's the evil princess stealing her man, getting bullied at the party, and too flustered to really be able to defend herself, and it's just like, I just want somebody to say one of the things that happened. And then, yeah, our witch comes in and starts hitting them with the 1-2 in terms of the verbal arguments. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. The people in this kingdom seem messed up. That was a crazy punishment. Make them dance till they bleed. But yeah, obviously it seems like the witch probably also dealt with similar shenanigans So, seems interesting. I'm here for it.
作ってやんない。
Oh man, the vibes. It also, yeah, it's emotionally, subtly. I feel like it's setting up some punches. But I don't know. Yeah, it's just like even reading the word like I'm going home right at the end. It was just like, I don't know. Like maybe after hearing the passage that the passage felt emotional. I don't know. This is good. I like the friend her laugh. Oh my god. Not that I can. I'm not. I like it endearingly, but I also recognize laughs can. I don't know. I like her laugh. Maybe I'm just, whatever. But yeah, I recommend this. It's interesting, and I'm not entirely sure where it's going, but it feels like it will be an emotional journey.
ごめんなさい。
強っ。自社版強っ。
Heck yeah, still like it. It's funny and energetic, I would say. I think my favorite moments are when he's really down on himself, and then she gets super supportive, but like angrily supportive, and then that cheers him up, and then his smile dusts her, and she's just gone. They have they're a good pair, and yeah, I like it. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna push it, cause you got a lot of these.
記憶が戻って
This is definitely my comfort show for the season. I smile and laugh at it. Definitely, I think more than any other show. It's just a good time. I don't know. It's funny. It just. Yeah, it just feels it feels goofy. It gets me to laugh at things that I'm just like that was just a simple line, but yeah, I always love hearing about what's the secret and yeah, Demon King. All of them are just really fun, and yeah. I got so into it at one point, I guess, that like laughing and enjoying myself, that I got sad. And so that might be why I'm a little whatever right now, but that's on me. That's just yeah, that's a me thing. All right. Was surprised his sister got away, but good on her. Pulling out all the stops to survive. The idol story was interesting. I was like, where the heck is this going? And yeah, it's I'm guessing. I mean, it seems obvious, I guess, that a combatant or a monster, though, I guess is what I'm trying to decide between. They were just talking about he needs more combatants, and I don't know if she's strong enough to be a monster, but maybe. I'm assuming combatant. That's my guess. This show is wild. And that ramen looked really... Oh, excuse me. Really good.
角倉部長なんてことだ生きてらしたんですか
Okay, I don't know if I just didn't notice them last time or if they weren't there, but the OP and the ED are both bangers. the ED genuinely, like, I was laughing. What was that? We're getting it. We're getting everybody's meeting up. All the stories are converging. Oh, it feels like it's gonna be epic. We're only in the second episode. Freaking Asharipa's stuck with the real Jack the Ripper. I didn't realize he was the real one. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun, wild, and crazy.
真実
Oh, brutal cliffhanger. But, I have a hard time when I'm just like, oh, like, I need another episode now. That to me is a brutal one. Because I'm just like, it's got me in the story. Like, I didn't think, I didn't think Among Us in space would, Among Us is in space. I didn't imagine that the characters in this show would be as interesting as they are and having their different storylines connect. And yeah, I get a little confused at times. I'm like, wait, who knows? I'm like, but it does seem like it is actually, oh, excuse me, more consistent. Oh, excuse me again. Yeah, check out Genosha if you haven't seen it yet. Recommend.
俺の兄貴ってことで
You know, just thinking about it, the animation might be better than, well, second season at this point on. Well, I did have that first little arc. Because we'll see. We'll continue. The animation's really good. It is interesting, though, how, like, different, like, the show feels. Like, it's so somber. No, I mean, there's a few little lighthearted moments here and there, but, yeah, everybody's so sad. But you know, it definitely fits after what has happened. I'll be curious. I was reading the culling games like rules, and now I'm just like really confused because I'm like, what? They're about to be like fighting each other to get techniques. But we'll see. Okay, this episode was pretty hype. And might be getting me into the Fate series a little bit more. I'm trying to I'll have to go and look up, make sure I know all the Noble Phantasm and Servant and Apostle. I feel like I get it, but the Zebaniah, whatever she says, her, and she's pretty badass. I guess is a vampire who's her master, but he's also just got invaluableness. I can't remember what he did, but yeah, all right. Animation went hard at times. It was like, we eating good this season. Oof, that's gonna leave a mark. But even though that happened, I feel like we're definitely just about to see a cursed energy training or whatever with Yuji and Oku. I'm just gonna call him O. Yeah, I didn't realize how powerful he was. Man, it's good. It's good that it's back. It's always nice when a banger show continues to be a banger, and it's doing it. Green hair dude seems powerful. Are any like normal people alive? Because it just doesn't. I can't imagine like surviving in this world without massive amounts of cursed energy. And is it just Shibuya or is it the whole world? We'll find out, hopefully. Oh man, I know I'm trying to keep these short, but this might be a long one because what the oh my goodness, I didn't give enough credit to the fact that Death Games was in the title and it was 16 plus. And the first death happened and I was like, it was so subtle, like in my opinion. I was like this is a very subtle like it's artsy or whatever, and I got caught off guard. And then the second death, I felt physically ill. Those screams. So that I was like, am I gonna rate this high? Because like it was making me feel and whatever, but I don't know if I'm enjoying myself right now. And I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna end up rating this, but it's interesting. I do still feel kind of sick thinking about it. It's weird because there's no blood, and they give a good reason for it. I don't know how it works exactly, but I mean, there's a lot of things I don't get with this, like how they're able to, reattach body parts. She's got a double voice thing going on. One of them's first person, the other's third person. Yeah. This is. I feel like this is gonna be a rough one, and I was so caught off guard with its opening because like it was really artsy and like the CG. I was like, oh, is this whole thing CG? And then it wasn't. It's very, I don't know what it is. It's got a very unique style to it, but yeah, pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Poor. I thought, so that to me is bullcrap, because you're like, all right, this is like a 70% win chance, and then on the first one, the requirement is that half of the people are gone. That's bullcrap. I demand a recount and save all of them. I don't know. First one, I didn't get to know that well, but same with the second, but that was just so brutal. All right. Oh god. 3 minutes. Hello, if you are hearing this, you have clicked or made it to the end. Either way. Hello. Here are the animes at each episode ranked in order. And here's the timestamps. Let you look at that for a little bit. Let it on screen, nice and clean. And now we'll show the total points after week 2. And this is a mess. We'll figure out how to make some sense of this maybe at the end, but for now we're just gonna keep adding.